Hello everyone, I'm Bearadactyl and welcome back to Fallout: A Tale of Two Wastelands. And, alright, that weird interruption aside. Hello everyone, I'm Bearadactyl and welcome back to Fallout: A Tale of Two Wastelands. This is absolutely not the second time that I've started doing this, and I didn't lose 2 hours of recording prior. No, not at all. This is not the sound of me being extremely annoyed. Alright, so if I recall, I said this time what we're going to do is we're going to do this guy's quest. I am still over encumbered. I have to lose 7 pounds, so... What? Oh, what can I drop? Okay, I need to figure out what the hell's going on with that. Alright, so... I give up on fixing the dropping thing, so yeah. All of that was a waste of time, so... we're just gonna, move along. I could have sworn there's a way to open this door. Okay, this music is officially on my nerves. Cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to that either. I guess we're still playing without a radio for now. Until I get my radio mod running, so yeah. Shame that. Either way, we're gonna do this guy's quest after we go back to Canterbury Commons and, get our reward, you know? Apologies for the awkward start. Come on, game. Cannot fast travel while over encumbered. Lovely. Do I have anything at all that gives me AP? I do. So when I have action points, I can run with, over encumbrance. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do a walk of greed real quick. Walk of greed's when you're over encumbered and can't fast travel, so you, drop something heavy, pick it up, and just run with it. This is called a walk of greed. And I have done many of these. Yeah, music skip, blah, blah, blah. Hey, Uncle Ro.
What can old Uncle Ro do for you today?
Be less creepy. But I took care of your hero problem.
That's grand. I do believe it's fair to say you've saved Canterbury. And unlike that mechanist, you did so with significantly less stress all around. Now, I do believe this is our agreed upon payment for your fine services rendered, and a little bonus as a special thank you.
Alright, so... let's talk... Alright, voice, let's talk about,
Isn't it, though? I'll inform...
how much money do I have?
What can old Uncle Ro...
This is probably a very bad decision, but...
At the moment...
I'm doing this so the caravans can actually survive.
If Harith were a less reputable man, I'm sure he could use his armory to collect even more weapons. But he's a merchant, not a raider, so it's legitimate means only. Like...
Here's 500 caps.
Is usually returned in short order after... That's simply...
Alright, so Crow.
Crow's armor is already rather extensive. Isn't it, though? At this point, the merchandise of our man Crow...
And last but not least, let's,
At this point... As much as it hurts me to...
alright, all of the inventories are, all the trader inventories have been maxed out. And all of the traders now have...
yes?
proper crews to defend them. Also, child, you look like something straight out of, a horror movie. Speaking of, I could have swore I was using a mod to fix all of the awkward faces. I'll have to install that in the next playthrough.
Hey, I hear you're the one who's so deep.
Yes, I am.
Not as deeply as me, of course, but who is, really. I picked up some stealth boys the other day, and they seemed like just the way to thank you for your investment.
Actually, no, it looks like his face has been fixed, so...
Crazy Wolfgang's got just what you need, assuming you need the random junk that I've got.
yes, the random junk that you've got.
Another satisfying...
Let's see, alright, we're good to go. So, we're gonna start this guy's quest of humans and monsters, but first, I need to go back to Megaton to drop my junk off, and I'll be right back. From this point onward, I'm just gonna kind of do cuts when I, have to deposit my goods, you know? Alright, we're back, and we're just gonna go to the town here to the west, as per the quest, and yeah. My load is lightened, and now that I'm wearing light armor, I actually move at an acceptable pace. Even while sneaking. Even if my sneaking animation is, a little bit weird. Let's go ahead and wait till morning. There we go. So, there's a few houses. We'll check this one first. Now, this quest is actually long, involved, and very interesting. Sorry for the silence there. Kinda zoned out, not gonna lie. I tend to do that after, We need to find clues to get Slash. Can you say anything else, please? Also, your voice is very loud and jarring. Don't get me wrong, I love this mod, but mod makers, We need to find clues to get Slash. You probably could have named this better than Corvega Factory Town. This is the house of our neighbor Jacob. He was some kind of scientist. Fortunately, he was scavenging when raiders attacked us. So, what do we do now then? Inside his house. See if you can find out anything. I'll keep watch out here. So, I'm gonna do everything and you're gonna do nothing. Got it. Sounds like the typical, RPG experience. Can you help me because I'm useless?
You see, we are very busy here. Do you want to die?
I guess you're Slash.
And what if I am? Didn't I tell you I am busy here? So get lost.
No.
Murphy. I don't remember anybody called Murphy, and I'm getting tired of our chat. Get lost. I have business to attend. Well, now that your research is over and my formula is perfected, you are completely useless.
With a kitchen knife? Really? Yeah, no. I'm gonna take your crap, though. Also, I love it when you just kind of like stand and watch something in a game. And, your character doesn't, you know. Actually interrupt things. Personally, this crazy raider brought me a vial with a weird green liquid. He wants me to analyze it. I think they came from the west, from some wooden houses north of the Chrysalis building. So if I escape, I have to go in the opposite direction to the east. But how can I escape if they're always watching me? I've analyzed the liquid in the vial. It seems to be some kind of virus, an engineered one. I tested it on some small rodents, and the virus increased their size and aggression. They started attacking each other, and it seems to be some kind of forced evolutionary virus with some secondary effects. There's only one. I guess there's multiple strains, but that's a little too on the nose, I'm not gonna lie. I'll try to modify the virus to prevent some of the side effects, but still very dangerous. I don't know what this raider wants to do with this virus, but I'm sure it's not good. You should have destroyed it, my friend, and not done the stupid fucking thing. What happened in there? Did you find out anything? I'm sorry, did you not hear the fucking gunshots? No? Okay, good to know you didn't hear anything. Slash escaped through the other door. Didn't you see him pass?
Do you mean Slash was in there? I didn't see anything. That sneaky coward's only brought you when he's getting company of.
Yeah, he was in the house. He killed Jacob in front of me, you fucking dunce.
Damn bastard. When I find him, he'll wish he was dead.
I found out that the raiders are hiding in houses north of the Chrysalis building.
It's worth it to check those houses. Find that bastard and end his pathetic life. Let's go.
Alright. Also, just a heads up, I have no idea how long this video is actually going to be. It might wind up a little shorter than usual because, to be frank, a failed 2-hour recording kind of hurts, you know? Also, no quest markers, so that's a thing. If I recall, when I last did this, I was also very, very lost the first time. Also, you'd think the bulletproof robot man would have no problem just running right up on these assholes? You know, just like, some common sense thought, you know? I mean, you are a robot with a with a Liberty Prime head. I don't know why I replaced an L with an R there. Tongue ties, they happen. Either way. Let's ignore that, shall we? So, that's Canterbury. I'm assuming it's not where I need to go. I really need to find a good unarmed weapon. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the spike knuckles, but I need something a little more potent. That's also not gonna be, you know, a power fist, because I kinda hate the power fist. So, does the farm up there count? You're a robot. I have a feeling that, jumping from up there is not gonna hurt you. Good boy. See, that's a lot better. Now, anyway, let's move forward and keep moving forward. I'm just gonna, like, fast forward a little bit, and I'll be right back when I get there. Alright? Alright. Probably should have done it to begin with, but yeah. Alright, so this is one of the random encounters of the game, and I have the fire lance now, so yeah. I have the unique alien blaster, and all I was doing was, wandering north, so that's a thing. I now have easily one of the most powerful weapons in the entire game, so yeah, that's a thing. And all I had to do was follow the radiation. I also think I've gone the wrong way. I'm gonna activate this relay, and I'm gonna be right back again. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this time. And not gonna waste everyone's time, okay? Okay, so yeah, be right back. Alright, so basically I'm stupid and misread the building I was supposed to go to. I also just found a dead man named Baba. What do you mean you need more fucking time? You've had enough time already, damn it. I want those keys now. Just get it done, no excuses this time. Do you hear me? Go wait for Red at the back of the Chrysalis building. He is on his way and there should be there shortly. You two are starting to piss me off. You know you don't want to piss me off. So finish it. Now, Jay. Well, someone's fucking dead. Either way, we'll get back here in a bit. We're going to, well, the building's up here. Can you fucking not? Yeah, she was a juicy one based on that one. Do not take that out of context, by the way. Anyway, yeah. They should have thought what? Okay, my voice just fucking died. Either way, they should have probably thought twice before lobbing fucking grenades at me. Because that's how people die. And I don't mean me. So, townhouse? If I recall, the townhouse is, we'll be back here later. There's a mod. Why the fuck is my voice fucking... 1 second. Alright, so there is a mod conflict here that I actually have not patched because I forgot about it. Where one of these buildings actually does 2 separate mods. One of them is for the cube, and the other is for, well, I think it's this particular one. Either way, I can fix this in a later edit. I can fix this in the next episode when I go in and adjust a few mods, which, by the way, if you could tell, all of the weird, ugly faces have kind of been fixed. Yeah, I need to, like, do a quick, patch of that, because that's also a mod I plan on doing relatively soon. And welcome to Slash's house.
We can't allow him to escape again. Let's go.
I'm gonna save right here. And, well. Time for violence. If I recall, what's about to happen is my ass is gonna get beat. And I mean it's gonna get really fucking beat, because, this is the part of the mod that may not have aged well. And me having picked this up, yeah, that's actually a very good thing I found this along the way. Yeah, I don't like those noises any more than you all do. Because, if you've noticed, they haven't stopped, and yeah. So, we're about to go downstairs. You don't want to know what's downstairs. You're gonna find out what's downstairs. Bet you don't want to know what's downstairs. Sir, can you stop fucking moaning? Yeah, I'm quiet for a reason. This is gonna be rough. And yes, I am saving very, very often. Because my happy little ass is about to get beat. So, yeah. Strap in.
We can't allow him to escape again. Let's go.
Do you not hear those fucking noises, bud? There he is. Yeah, I'm gonna get addicted to drugs real quick, most likely, so... God damn, I called that. May as well get addicted to all of them, right? Alright, here we go. And that, children, is why alien weapons are fucking stupid.
What kind of abomination is this?
The scary kind. Seems to be some kind of mutant. You fucking think?
The vault north of here. Okay, let's check the vault immediately. We have to help those people and find Slash.
You are a little, creepily nonchalant about that. Day one, the raider captured me, injected me with something, and locked me down here. This cave is dark and very scary. I tried to escape, but the door's locked. I think I'm gonna die down here. Feeling very sick. I think he injected me with some kind of virus. How the fuck do you know that? What if this raider wants to do the same to my friends in the vault? Also, my voice just died because my hand was in front of it. Anyway, the pain is horrible. I hope I die soon. My body's changing and my mind is blurry. I can't think straight. Please, if someone finds this note, help my friends in Vault 107. It should be north of this house. You know a lot for, someone who's fucking dead. Like, the mod is interesting and its time was a very, very good mod. But I didn't promise that the mod was, gonna be well written, did I? I do have no ammo left on the fire lance, so... what's gonna happen next is probably not gonna be as easy as that. But yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna cue some music and I will be right back. La 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 la. Actually, I don't think I need to because I think the vault's right here. Never mind, I'm just dumb.
There's no time to lose, friend. Let's go.
Yeah, so, this one is a bitch. And I know it's a bitch.
Well, don't you think I wouldn't know you were following me? An idiot and a piece of scrap metal.
Still don't remember Murphy, do you?
I told you once, I don't know who the hell Murphy is.
You killed his family and set him on fire. Now he's back for revenge, bitch boy.
I have killed and tortured a lot of people, and I really don't mind. But now I remember. How could he survive the flames?
The same way I survived your mother. A lot of endurance. Why am I giving his whole ass backstory?
Don't make me laugh. I've a nice surprise for you. First, I will kill you, and later, I will smash your Tin Man. I've already inoculated myself with the virus perfected by your friend Jacob. I will tear you apart.
I don't think that word means what you think it means. Well, here we go. Here's the rough part. I probably should have saved the fire lance for here, but... well... in for a penny. And, out with my life. Well, never mind. I don't remember that fight being that easy. Oh, he's gonna kill me. This fight's gonna be rough. I then immediately turn him into... Like, I turn him into paste. Paste is a good word. Yeah. I hear you. Where the fuck are you, buddy? Alright, so... yeah, huh? Yeah, let's fix that. Turbo's a hell of an addiction that I'm gonna have to get rid of right fast. Yeah, he's fucking dead. Again, I don't remember that fight being that easy. Usually I, like, die. Well, oh! Okay, so, my agility's down. That's fine. I may have fucked up I may have fucked up taking all of my drugs so early. So, yeah. Come on. Okay, so he's immune to, okay. He's immune to fatigue damage. I was gonna try and cheese that, so let's not take my turbo until we get to him. And yeah, let's take care of these first. Alright, so that one's gone. Yeah, I fucked up by wasting everything, so this is gonna be done the hard way. Oh. Alright, so that problem's been solved. Maybe I should actually use the game's blocking mechanic? Yeah, maybe that'll make this fight easier. Psycho's worn off, that's fine. Alright, here we go. We're gonna save right here. And what's the highest damaging weapon that I currently have? Yeah, I'm preparing. I think it's the shotgun, so, yeah. We're just gonna take all of the drugs. Actually, I have a better idea. We're gonna do it this way. You know, the sneaky way. Alright, so we're actually gonna square up to him. Yeah, his lack of stagger here is kind of bullshit. We're just gonna do this. Oops. Remember, higher medicine means more healing. We're just gonna get behind him and keep laying into him. Alright, so we're officially at the point of, no drugs. Okay. So he's basically immune to everything.
I can't believe this is over. This human monster, besides killing and torturing, also experimented on people.
Yeah, how is a backwoods-ass raider gonna be that intelligent, actually? Does he have a science background? What's the deal here? There's a lot of holes here, but, I'll forgive them for now. How do you feel now, my friend?
I feel better. Killing him will bring my family back, but it will save other people from this human monster.
What are you gonna do now?
I think I set a purpose. Patrol capital wasteland and kill as many raiders as I can before my fusion battery depletes. I know.
You consider joining me?
No one will travel alone. I have no caps, but take this key. It is the key to my old ranch, west of the Corvega factory. There's nothing for me there but memories. Take whatever you find useful. Maybe our paths will cross again someday. Goodbye, friend.
So, thing about that fission battery, you might have about a century of life left in you. Let's get that to 60. 50, repair. No, I need to get my repair up. May as well cap that at 25. Oh yeah, so let's pick a perk, shall we? Damage to robots, life giver. Any useful perks? Let's see, don't care much for that, toughness is always kind of good. I could also just do more damage. Let's see. What perks can I not take that I need? Do you want junk rounds? I need to get my luck up. That's fine. Gourmet. So I need to up my agility and perception. Shotgun surgeon, there we go. Guns 45. So I need to raise my special, which I can do. Think I need my luck up first. And from here we'll see where it goes. Let's leave this hellhole and do one or two more things before I end this episode. So we've completed that little thingy. Got enough time maybe for one shorter quest? Alright, so let's go get rid of my addiction. And I will be right back when I actually get somewhere. Alright, so we're back at the Corvega factory town, and let's see what my friend has left for me. think that's a picture of the actual developer and his girlfriend, wife, relationship, whatever. It is a bit weird seeing a real life image in a game, though. Some skill books, and honestly, that's a pretty good gift without being super overpowered. So, I think I'll work with those. Dear member of the Nexus, this is a quote from the maker of the mod. I'm not going to bother reading it. But if you want to, I'll just scroll down here and you can pause the video to read it yourselves. Alright, we're good to go. Let's read these skill books. Alright, so we're good to go. So let's see what we do now. First, let's go to Canterbury Commons because I need to sell off this junk. And from there, I'm getting high enough level to where I can handle most things now. I'm going to come over here and wait till 10 a.m. because that's usually when the caravans arrive. So 1, 12, 11, 10, that'll work. Then after this, we'll figure what we're doing next. I might have enough time to start a quest, but I don't make promises that I'm going to be able to keep it going, you know? Hi, Doc Off.
My investor arrives at last.
Your beard doesn't fit on your face.
Much sentiment, but how could I not offer you some material token of my thanks? In that case here, the gift of health, rarely given in this day and age, but all too often taken.
Thank you for the stim packs.
Let's see what the good doctor has in his magic bag, shall we?
More interested in, how much money you're gonna give me for all of my junk. Because I have a lot of that. Alright, so... do you have anything I want?
Give me a shout if you need it.
Alright, we're good to go now. So, we've done everything in Canterbury Commons. We have the townhouse, which is... so, when I start that quest, it's going to be a long quest to do. Let's see. Based on time, I don't have a lot of time left, so we can start a quest. And I think I know what quest I want to start. After we get some money real quick. 'Cause the wasteland runs on money. We've got to have money. Boop.
Welcome back. Have you been...
Yeah, I've got some books for you. Take all of them.
Very well. Here is your...
Thank you. We are going to start Agatha's quest. And yeah, I apologize for this video being so short. Like I said, I lost 2 hours of footage. It's like 3 a.m. now. I feel bad that it's kind of lacking, but I'll make it up somehow. I think next episode we'll do this one, and we'll do Girder Shade.
My. You certainly do look a little bit worn out from your travels.
And lady, you look like a wrinkly-ass handbag.
I'm Agatha. It's so nice to meet you. Now, what brings you all the way out here?
You look like one of those, like, faux leather purses that was left out in the sun and it started to crack and dry rot. That's what you look like. I was exploring.
Honestly, there's nothing much out here. Looking for sand, rocks, we have plenty of that. You're welcome to look around this area, of course. Don't let me dissuade you. I'm just trying to save you some time. My husband built this place way out here for a reason. Rest his soul.
So you would be safe. Oh, your husband's dead? I'm sorry.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Yes, he's gone. After he built this place, we spent many happy years together. We decided to cut off contact with the outside world and just depend on each other for comfort and company.
And that played out pretty well, I'm sure. Sure, you haven't severed all contacts.
Oh, goodness, no. I have a supply caravan that passes here maybe once a week. I trade with him for whatever I need, and I stock up enough till they return.
What if the caravan never arrives?
Well, I always have my husband's old radio set to fall back on. I used it once in an emergency when a group of raiders was getting a bit too close for comfort to my house. Otherwise, I use it to broadcast my so-called music I play from my homemade violin.
I guess a homemade violin is never quite in tune.
Oh, you are a clever one. Yes, that's exactly the problem that I have with it. It doesn't quite play all of the notes correctly, and I have to constantly tinker with it.
Your husband's radio can broadcast across the entire capital wasteland?
Yes, my husband was very proud of the setup. He tinkered with that thing for years to get it working. I've tried to use it to get whatever I need, but I've never gotten a reply.
You built a homemade violin, huh? Impressive.
Thank you. Well, my husband had his hobbies. I'm afraid mine was making that sorry instrument. I only wish I could replace it with something better.
I think I can help with that. Is there any way I can help, ma'am?
But now that you mention it, yes, there is. My trading depends on my violin. Without it, I have nothing to play, no way to make music. If you can bring me a violin, a better one, I'd feel much more secure.
That's hardly something that would have survived the war, you know.
Yes, very sad, isn't it? Sad to think that no more musical instruments will ever be made the old way ever again. Well, fortunately, I know where perhaps the last real violin in the world exists. If you give me your word that you will recover it, I will tell you more.
If only you had something to help keep me safe. If only you had something to help keep me safe, my little honeybee. The fact that I can flirt with her is great. I'm gonna flirt with the old lady.
Oh my, I didn't know I still had the looks. Well, you just made my day, you sweet thing. Let me give you something extra to help you on your way. I have a small amount of ammunition that my husband left behind. A box of odds and ends. I don't think I've opened it in years. If you do this for me, you're welcome to take whatever you need.
Alright, I give you my word. I'll do my best to recover a violin for you.
Oh, I don't think I've been this happy in years. As promised, here's the key to the ammunition box. It's right under the radio table.
Now what do you want me to do?
I have some information that may help you, at least a place to begin. It all starts with my great-great-grandmother Hilda back in 2077, before the bombs fell.
You have records from back then?
Of a kind, yes. Hilda sent a good deal of letters to my great-grandmother Mary, who passed them on, and so forth. I suppose the correspondence could be considered a diary of sorts.
2077. I can't even imagine that long ago.
It certainly is a long time. That precious instrument has been through a lot. Anyway, Hilda was quite a special woman, classically trained and exceptionally talented at the violin. Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only imagine how exquisite this instrument must have been. When the war reared its head, she was invited by Vault Tech into Vault 92. They claimed the vault would be dedicated to preserving musical talent.
So it's a Stradivarius. So let me explain to you the importance of that. There are only a handful of those currently in the modern world. And they are made in a very specific way that can't actually be replicated. Like, at all today. Because the man who made them had a very, very specific method that he kind of took to his grave. So Stradivarius violins actually sound different from your typical one due to how they were made. And there's actually science backing that up. It's not like a... What's the word? Not like a bias type deal. Like, they're actually special. So this lady is not just getting a violin that was never going to be made in the old ways. She's getting a violin that's ways were forgotten even in modern times before the bombs fell. A Stradivarius is, honestly, they're priceless. Musical talent, why would they care about that?
Vault-Tec was always promoting the vaults being used for the preservation of the arts and all that nonsense. Hilda couldn't pass on a chance to meet many of the other musical talents of the world, so she accepted their invitation. Then the bombs fell, the vault was sealed, and my family never heard from her again.
After 200 years, I can be certain the violin's in decent shape.
She kept it in a special pressurized case. Inside the case is the perfect temperature and humidity for the instrument. If the case is still functioning, the Stradivarius would be in perfect shape.
Which, yes, they do have to be stored in very specific ways, too.
Stradivarius. All of them had names. That's what I want you to get.
Because they will degrade over time like any instrument, but yeah. Any idea where Vault 92 is located?
That's the catch. I have no idea where it is. I'd suggest making your way to Vault Tech headquarters in the DC ruins. That would be a good place to begin. Good luck!
Can you tell me anything about Vault Tech headquarters?
From what I gather, it's located in the ruins of DC. I got the location from one of the supply caravans. They told me it had extremely high security and something they call a mainframe inside.
So a big-ass computer.
It's quite dangerous. I'd be careful if I was you.
Tell me a bit about your great-grandmother.
She was quite a special woman. Hilda was her name. Her pride and joy was her
We already heard that. What do you know about the Stradivarius?
Not too much, I'm afraid. It was fabricated way back in 1714 by a famous Italian craftsman named Antonio Stradivari. He had made a bunch of Stradivarius violins, actually, and each one was individually named over time to identify them. They are regarded as the most outstanding instruments ever made, and no two sound alike, they say. Incredible.
She's not wrong.
The bombs fell, laying waste to most of the world. It may be safe to say that this could be the last surviving violin of its kind.
Which is unlikely because, artifacts like that would probably, in the, wake of an actual apocalyptic war, be, put in an actual vault somewhere for safe storage. How will I know the Stradivarius when I see it?
Well, from my great-great-grandmother's diaries, I have deduced that she had a special pressurized case created for it. Hopefully, the Stradivarius was in the case when she, well, you know.
Bit it? Have any information on Vault 92?
Sorry, I wish I did. All I know is that Vault Tech intended it to be a protective environment for the world's musical talent.
They didn't.
The bombs fell, the vault was sealed, and the rest is a mystery. Perhaps when you find it, you can find some sort of a record of what occurred inside. Be careful. I don't want to be responsible for getting you killed.
Lady, do I look like a stable person that's just gonna die? So, why is that stealing? When, you gave me a key? She didn't actually give me the key.
Need to know, you go right ahead and ask.
Unless she's gonna give it to me after, I guess. Either way. That is absolutely all the time that I have for this episode. As always, if you're enjoying your stay, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff helps me out. YouTube algorithm we all must obey. And this is Bearadactyl signing off. And I'll see you all later.